The question today is, can I hike with a broken toe?
Hello, I'm Kat, this is Poofy, this is Frodo, and we are from Steps by Kaatje, and welcome back to our channel and welcome back on the Pieterpad. Pieterpad is the most famous long distance trail in the Netherlands. It's 500 kilometers long and it goes all the way from the north to the south or from the south to the north, and that's the direction I'm walking in. And today I'm gonna walk 21 kilometers from Tienray to Vierlingsbeek. The question now is, can I hike with a broken toe? Well, my little toe, it's broken, maybe only be cracked. I didn't get an x-ray, so I'm not sure, but it's surely heavily bruised. And it has been 10 days now. I wanted to hike last week, but I decided not to. But this week I want to go anyway, and I taped my little toe to the toe next to it, and so I hope I will be able to walk 21 kilometers. If it's not possible, I will have some public transportation buses that can take me out of here and back to where my car is, but if necessary. But I would prefer not having to do that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just have to start hiking and see how it all works out, right? Right. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay, before I go, I want to say something quickly about this statue. It's made for the Jewish kids that were hidden here in World War II. 123 kids were hidden out here, stayed with families, and so that's how they survived World War II. And it was Hanna van der Voort who took care of them and organized it all. I think some kids were betrayed after all, like I think 6 kids were taken, but the rest did survive. So it's quite impressive, and I think it's great that they made this statue to remember all of them. Yep, and I hope this will never happen again, for sure. Now we'll start hiking. Time to get off my coat and drink a little bit of water. I was going to buy myself a sandwich for lunch right here in the bakery behind me, but my luck isn't very good today because it's closed. Yep, the whole week. So I hope I'll have enough with all the little snacks I have with me, or maybe I'll find a store somewhere where I can buy something along the way. We'll see. My toe, well, it's hurting, but it's doable, and I'm stubborn anyway, so I think I will get to the end of today somehow. Yep. One more thing, when I'm hiking the Pieterpad, often after lunch I run into the people who are hiking southbound. I'm hiking northbound, so around lunchtime that's about when we cross. And yesterday on the Facebook group of the Pieterpad, I saw that there was one guy hiking from north to south, the same stretch that I was doing today. So I was looking out for him and I just ran into him. So he already did 15, I only did 6. And so we talked a little bit and we took a selfie, and it was fun to meet. So hello Peter, it was fun to meet you along the way. And he also has a YouTube channel, so I'll look him up and I'll put the link in the description below so you can check him out. He makes little videos with photos of his adventures. But so yeah, I'll have a little bit of water, maybe try to get a little bit of snack, then I'll go. 11 kilometers done. So time for lunch. I have 10 left after lunch, so that's okay. That's not too much. Lucky for me, I did bring some soup and I still have, well, some goodies, a muesli bar, brownie and Mars, even some sausage. So I'll survive the day for sure. My toe, well, it does hurt, but it's not worse than I had when I had a heel spur. I hiked with that one, and that was really very difficult. That was really very hard. And so yeah, this is okay, especially on dirt roads. It's really doable. If you are on a pavement, it's harder, and with the tape, I'm fine. First gonna have a little bit of soup and enjoy a little break. Cheers. Now, believe it or not, but I have a sandwich. Yes, with ham and cheese. And I got this from two other Pieterpad hikers who were passing by, and we were talking a little bit, and I told them that, you know, the bakery was closed and I didn't have, you know, a picnic. And so guess, look. So cheers. Here's to you guys. I don't know your name. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. Mamma mia. Vierlingsbeek. The train station is right behind me here. That's where I parked my car, and I took a train this morning and I went to Tienray, and then I took a bus to Tienray. So, but now I made it, even with a broken toe. I made it to the end point. It has been a bit tough. It did hurt a little bit, but it wasn't too bad, so I could handle it, and I'm glad I did. I did 21 kilometers, which makes it an official 152 kilometers on the Pieterpad. We had really beautiful weather. We had sun the whole time, so yeah, that was the first time. It almost feels like spring, or at least spring is coming soon, which is perfect. There also is a little funny story, because a little bit earlier I ran into a mailman, and he looked at us and he said, well, you guys need a little treat. And so he had some duck cookies for Frodo, and he had a little candy bar for me. And so now we hiked the last 2 kilometers. We're almost at the train station, so almost at our car. And then we will be heading home. And that will be it for today. But of course, I hope to see you on the next one. All right. Bye bye.